Hey guys, it's Daisy. I just want to come back here tonight. I want to sit and watch the Aurora Borealis if I can see it back here. I'm at my campsite. But I do want to talk about the Micah Miller case. Although it is a very sad case with a sad ending, I do want to say that we have to hold Micah a little bit with responsibility. For one, she knew that Miller was married at the time. She was their babysitter. She was married. She knew he was a man of God, yet she chose to fornicate with him. Now, y'all can say all this stuff that she was groomed and all this, but she was married to another man. Now, that's not an excuse. That's number one mistake that she made, was to break up a family and a home and her own family by fornicating with this man, right? Number two, Micah claimed that she knew all of what JP was doing, like all these horrible SA attacks and all this stuff. Yet she stood by him in that congregation and let him deceive people for a long time. And she stood beside him. The first time I'd ever seen him try to do the SA stuff that she claims that he did, I would have immediately jumped out of a car, truck, whatever, and got away from this man. Yet she chose to stay with him and let him do that over and over again. Like, this is a man of God who has a congregation of people who is allegedly leading these people astray, right? And yet she stood beside of him in the church and sung Christian music and went along with the game. Now, I understand she decided to get away from that, but how long did she stay before she spoke up and said anything? Now, I understand she was afraid, but afraid or not, you stand strong with God. I would have walked away from him and not even represented him or that church until I let them all know what he was doing. You have to stand firm. And to me, she made mistakes too. She's not perfect. I hate that she unalived herself, allegedly. We don't know. He may have had something to do with it. In my opinion, he's very manipulative and he's narcissistic, in my opinion. The act that we seen him do. I do think she was being truthful, but we have to hold her at some responsibility as a woman of God and a woman of church, that she sit and let this man do this for months, maybe even a year. I'm not sure how long they were married. To the church, to God. I mean, I don't know, but she should have stood up to me earlier, and she should have spoke up. She never should have got involved with a married man, the one who married her. So I'm just saying, I'm not judging her, but I am saying we have to hold her at some responsibility at being a pastor's wife and being a woman of God. There's consequences to every action that we do. And we have to face up to them sometimes. No matter, if we repent and go back to God, sometimes we still have to, bear that consequence. God's not going to let us away with it scot-free. So I'm just saying that she should have spoke up earlier. She should have not stayed with this man. Her knowing that he was doing this, he should have never got a second chance to do that, or what he had been doing with the church. I don't know what he was doing with the funds of the church. This is all alleged. But to me, we have to look at both sides of this case, and I think in a way that Micah could be responsible just as much as JP for the she show that went on with the church. I think he needs to step back and really find Jesus for himself, because if he really had Jesus in his heart, he wouldn't have done the things that he has done. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that to you all. I plan on being up here tonight with when the aurora comes back, because I want to see the aurora. It's beautiful, and in my opinion, I think it's a sign from God. I really do. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. No doubt that proves how glorious God is, the earth and his colors and everything. But yeah, I do want to say keep Micah Miller's family in your prayers, JP's family. I really don't know the exact truth. We just get a bit of both. So I pray that God brings light to the darkness in this case. I love y'all. Y'all stay tuned. We're going to be doing a live tonight. So I just wanted to bring this to you. It was on my mind and my thoughts. Y'all stay prayed up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless you all. And bye, everybody.